Hello, my name is Clive Ugo Nlemchi, and I'm from Nigeria. I'm doing my apprenticeship with Bernard Fogler as a mason, and we are now at Kreishandwerkerschaft to show you guys how our work is done. Thank you.
Good morning, I am Ibrahim Ajabi. I'm from Gambia. I'm doing my apprenticeship in Afabek, that's a construction company in Germany. I am in my third year now. Today we are here in the training center in Beton.
Okay, before we go ahead with our task today, we'd like to point out something about the measurement. We are going to work today in German measure system, which is a bit different with imperial measurement system. But at the end of the day, the task is the same. And the thickness of our wall is 24 centimeter. And now we need our square. We'll take a measurement of the total length, which is 3 meter 99 centimeter, which is here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we have to measure out the pillar, which is 99 centimeters. And my colleague will do the same from the other end.
Then after that, we will take out the measurement of our window. First of all, we have traced it out. Our pillars, 2 of the pillars, we have taken out the measurement there. That is exactly what we want. We got it, which is, the other side is 99 centimeter, and the other side here also is 99 centimeter. So we have our window.
Now we are marking out the thickness of the pillar, which is 24 centimeter. Here is my 24 centimeter, which is the measurement, the thickness of the wall.
Yeah. Then we're gonna trace out our pillar here and the thickness of it. That is here. So now we can join the lines here. We have the thickness of it here, that is 24. This other side also 24. So we join it. We join them together. Yeah. So this other side also we will do it exactly like what we've done here. Exactly. Then you can draw the line, and then you do the measurement also there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We use this angle because it helps us to find the straight line, like, when we want to do the angle. The line that we want to get, we will have it like, 90 degrees, good. Then like what we've done here, yeah. You will use this long one. You have it?
Huh?
Yeah, then we are now going to join the line here. We have the thickness of the wall already.
Set of profiles at the right and left.
So now there is another level
step.
Another step that we want to do now. So we will start that one. That will be the
setting of the profiles
exactly
on both sides.
Yeah. You will bring the materials that we will need them. 2 of them. We will need 2 of these things. You can hold it.
Okay.
Big one. Here is another one also. We need 2 of them. So we have one that will be at the right, the other one that will be at the left.
Task of this profile is to get the exact line of the front and of the end.
With the help of 3 people, is the easiest way to do it. So this other one that we are doing right now, that is for the safety. In case if this other skeleton here, when you just take it off, then this one here, it will not fall on your head. So that's the reason why we are having this small scattling here. And then it has to be correspond with our line here that we have here already. I will ask my friend where he should push it in, whether it should be in or out. Then you look at the split level here. So like what we have seen now, it means that our profile is not straight. So we need to put it in a straight way. Out, out. Yeah, it's good. Then we will turn to the other side. That will be here.
Yeah.
Then I will ask him to put out. Out, little bit in. Yeah, it's okay.
This whole process of erecting this profile, we'll have to repeat at the other end of the pillar. And now, then we can start to lay our first block.
Here?
There. Little by little, gently.
On?
Yeah, it's okay.
Good?
Yeah.
On?
Out. It's okay.
Good.
Yeah.
So we want to do the layer level here. In order to do it in the easiest way, we have a very smooth wooden. Then in this wooden here, we will just draw it there. We just correspond them together. You have it here. Then my colleague will just do the measurement there.
Here. We need our square to have a straight line. Here it's up. And there is down.
Whenever you want to sort it out, then you will know that where exactly up is and where exactly down is. Now we want to sort out our layer level. We have it here now. Like what we said, we have the height of it on our diagram here. We have it already. So now we will just do it like this. 8.33. And then next will be 16.7. And the next one here. This is the marks, as you can see them. Then I will use this square here. We have it like this. Then we will repeat the process to all our marks here in order to have them straight. And then we are now done with that one. So here is your layer level measurement.
Okay, I'm going to try to explain what this mark here is for. This is the total height of our task today. And this height that we have already drawn here, we'll have to bring onto the profile. And also draw it on the profile. From the floor to this point, we'll now have our total height of our task. We will try to bring the level of the height of our tasks to this end. And that's how we're going to, that's what we're going to show you guys right now.
On where he is now, he will put the mark there. As you can see now, he put the mark there already. So now which means that we got our we got our measurement. The height of this side here, we got it to the other side also. So now we want to show you how to sort out your layer level. This is how we done it, like what we've shown you guys before. So now you have to sort it out on your profile. My friend will be helping me to do it. So as you can see now, we know that this mark here on the layer level here is exactly our height of the task. So now we have this one here, but we cannot use it like this. So we make it like this first. Then we have our height here. Then we start from here up to down. Always start from up to down. Here.
Bring this line here. Can you take this out? you have to lengthen the lines for easy dictation.
As you can see what my colleague is doing, you either use split level or you use T-square. Then as you can see them, you will have your marks exactly what you need. You can see them, they are straight. That one is finished. That's what exactly we will do to the other side.
Yeah.
If I want, I can just leave it like this. But for your safety, so that when you are doing your construction, it will not just take off from it. I prefer you do it like this, as you can see. Yeah. From here we have a space of 60 centimeters. I will just place this here. Now, if I'm at the level of here, then no need for me to just bend down and take the mortar here like this. Now I want to show you guys, for the first layer, we need 3/4 bricks, 8. And then we're gonna show you guys how to cut them off. So it follows.
Marking the both sides. Then you draw the line through. You have to strike it a couple of times, say 3 times, on the exact side where you have your mark. And then from the other side. Yeah, it's your 3/4 brick.
Yeah, now we want to show you guys the solution of the brick laying here for your first course. As you can see, we have the 3/4 here. It always starts with the 3/4. Then we start at the left here. Then as it follows. Then here is our starting. You have to do it up to the end of that side. The reason why you have to do it is because the window opening, you have it. But you can't just start with your pillar without sorting out your window opening. So this is the best solution to do it. Just sort it out for the first layer before starting the construction with your pillars. As you can see my joints here, I will make sure that I have them the equal joints. Without doing this, on top of your arch, there will be a problem there. Then just take a look of it. If your wall length is equal to the standard brick format, then it will end with what? With 3/4 of the brick. I have my 3/4 brick here. As you can see, I will use the header here then, because it is equal to it. We follow the rules here now. Just take a good look of them. As you can see, it should be like this exactly. Now I want to explain you how to do the solution of your this thing, your pillar. As you can see now, like I said, here is the beginning of your pillar and it ends here. You have the measurement on your layout. So just take a look at your distant layout, then you will see the measurement of your pillar there. Here, it starts with, I have my 3/4 brick here. Just take a good look of it. Our rules here says, if your wall length is equal to the standard brick format, it should end with 3/4. Just take a look of my joints, then you will know they are equal. My joints, just look at them. You see? It should be exactly like this. You should have your joints, when you do the solution, you should have your joints like this. That one is complete.
I'm just going to repeat what my colleague have already done the other side. Yeah, that is it. I will try to distribute the mortar. The buckets, the 3 buckets are already wet. Here I go.
We have 3 big buckets of mortar, so we just fill them up. We've done the distribution already now. Then make sure that your wheelbarrow, your shovel, just take them here. You can clean them up because your tools are your king and queens in your construction area. So you need to keep them clean always. As you can see, just take a look of it. This is what everyone needs. They are your working materials. Just clean them up before you will use them for the next time.
This is my mortar. Perfect. And now I have to show you guys how I lay my mortar on the floor. You have to ensure that your mortar doesn't come in contact with your profile. You might as well, to be 100% sure, and as well take your spirit level to control your bricks, which is now perfect. You don't need to put it the other way around, reason being that you already have your line, which it should direct you on that. And here I have my first bricks. I'm going to repeat the same measure, the other end. You might as well control the length of your pillar once more with your saw stock. Perfect. Now I have my 3/4 bricks laid. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Something is very important while I'm doing this. I have to ensure that the mortar that I lay doesn't come in contact with this. The reason for that is to ensure that it's not pushing this bricks away, which I've already laid. You have to feel your bricks while you're laying them down. And now that I have my 3/4 in the end and in the beginning, now I have to lay the other ones in between. And this is how you do that. And here I'm going to sit in my header. Here I'm done with this pillar. And I'd like my colleague to as well show you guys.
Guys, as you can see now, we have finished the first layer. Then now we are going to the second layer. Then we will take the lining to the second layer level. I have my lining here. That is exactly what my colleague also is doing there. I'm going to show you how to do the second layer, which is header. It is also called binder. And in header layer, this is how we do it. First of all, you put the mortar on this side around here and the other side. It's different from the fourth layer, which is runner, as you can see. So always make sure that the thickness of your lining, you take the half of it away from the brick itself, as you can see here. I have my split level here. Now just take a look of it. It's good. It's just like this side here, and then this other side, as you can see. You do it the same time. You have your brick here, and you have your trowel here. You put the mortar here, and you put it this side also here. This is how I will do it. It goes on like this always. This is how exactly it should be.
I need to push the last brick a little bit in, and then it's okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you how we're going to do the third layer, which is starting with the 3/4 bricks. After that comes the header, and then you continue with the runner layer. Your layout, point 9, you can check it out, and then remember you start with 3/4 bricks and end with 3/4 bricks. All right, guys. Now we're going to start the fifth layer. And as usual, we'll start with bringing our lining to the next layer level. And one thing is important here to bear in mind. The fifth layer is exactly just like the first layer. That is how cross-course is laid. You repeat the same formula after every fifth layer.
Guys, now we want to show you guys how to cut off your joints. First of all, you have to start with those ones, and after, then you start with you have to last with the horizontal joints. So as you can see now, I have done the vertical joints. So I will show you the horizontal ones. Just look at the movement of my hand. Like this other round, you turn it like this. Always make sure it is always 1.5 centimeter deep. Just put it inside here, as you can see here. You see? You can see it. And then our pillar here, we have two different sides. Like this other side here, it is visible. This other side here also is visible. So that's why you need to cut it out. Now I'm ready with that one. First of all, I will just clean up my wall. So as you can see, I've done the cleaning now, but still now I'm not ready. Don't forget that, please. Whenever you finish that one, you have your rest mortar. Just take them away from your wall, as you can see. And you make sure that you completely make your place very clean. If you leave this mortar here, then if it rains here, then it will just touch your wall. When it has a contact with the wall, then if you come next day, you will see it, that your wall will be dirty. Just clean it very well. Now, if it rains, as you can see here, there will be no problem for it. Whenever you're about to close from working, make sure that every day you clean it. So here it is, I'm ready with it.
Okay, guys, now we are going to start the 6th layer, which is the header. Remember, you have to repeat this after the first sheet. And please, you can always take a look at your worksheets on point 11, and that clears it much for you. Okay, guys, now we're going to talk to you guys about how to construct the arch, which is our next step. And first and foremost, I'd like to show you guys where it starts. Our arch starts from here. Our next layer is the header, which comes this way. And the next is the 3/4 breaks, but what I want to show you guys here is the so-called abutment. Remember, our arch bottom surface is here, but then the next layer have to be laid a little bit back by 1.5 millimeter, and you can look into the bubble of my spirit level and see how much I go. Just minimal. And my next layer comes like this, exactly like this. This is to give you the form of a wedge. And the reason for that is to ensure that our arch stays after it is finished and the support is taken away. Now our framework is completed, and as you can see on the floor, we have our double wedges already prepared. That is exactly where we are going to place our already finished framework, and then we take it on from there. To go up more.
Wait. Should be down.
Lift it up a bit.
Wait. Here. You need hammer? Yeah, it's good. Of 24.
Yeah.
This other side also. Down. Little bit down. Down, down. Five millimeter. Still now. A little bit again. Little bit. 1 millimeter. Okay. Yeah, it's good. 24. This side's here. You check it, I'll do it, okay? Oh. Yeah, again. Little bit more. Okay. That is good. It's
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah.
Little bit down here. Yeah, I do that. Hold this other side. It's good, ne?
Yeah. Have it. I have it. Yeah.
Now I want to show you guys the layer of my arch. So just take a look of the calculation of the layer, thickness of the arch. The one you have there, just take a look of it. Now I will just take the measurement of my first half of the layer. The first half of my layer, and then the second half of my layers. Here is the last joint of my arch here in the middle. I have compass here. As you can see, it has two tips. They are all sharp, as you can see them. So I will use this to do my layers here. Always started from this side to middle. And this other side also started from here to the middle. So now you can follow us what we are going to do. I have the breadth of my joints. I already have that here, as you can see here. So now you can take a look of it, what I'm gonna do. I will give you some tips of it. You start it like here. Just point your compass like this. I will just press it here in, here. Then turn it around like this. Then you can make a line with compass here. as you can see here. Then turn it around again. It goes on like that here. Then turn it around again. As you can see, I will do the same procedure up to where I have my middle joint here. Just take a look of it. I am exactly on my point, as you can see here. I have this other side here. Then now, what I want to do again, I will not start it direct from here to this side. That will be the wrong way. So I will start this side again to here to see how I will do the layers here. Just follow me. Always place it like this first. Then you do it like this. Turn it around. Press it a little bit. As you can see, there is a small mark here. It follows up. It is exactly here. I have that one here. Just make sure that you have the exact joints. And then, like I told you here, just follow the rules, what we've told you, and make sure that you look at your guidelines. There are all the calculations there that will help you too much to do the work out here. So this is our task here. But for you guys, you can just take a look of your layout. That will be very helpful for you. Here is where my middle joint is. And then the same goes on to these other points here. All the points that I have here, I will just make sure that I have straight line. Then now you can see the thickness of my layers. You know that here is a layer. It follows. If you want your work to be perfect and it looks very beautiful, I advise you to use the square, a very sharpened pencil. You take your time, do it correctly as it should be. And also you see, my pencil is, it looks like a little bit broken, so I will just sharpen it. As you can see, that's why I have my sharpener also here. You see? Very easy. We've done the layers here now. You can see them clearly. The work is done now. There are many guidelines that you have on your layout. Those ones will guide you what to do. We will just show you practically, but theory, there are many guidelines what you have on in front of you. That will be your layout. So you can just follow us again to the other level.
Okay, guys. Now we want to continue to lay our bricks, and as you can see, we now have two linings, one at the top and one in the middle. And always ensure when you are laying your bricks on your for your arch, always do it simultaneously. That means you have to lay your bricks at the same time from both sides, never from left to right or from right to left. And I would like to show you guys how to bring your mortar on your bricks when you are laying your bricks. You want to ensure your framework stays clean, because at the end of the day, you need the bottom surface of your arch to look very clean, just like you have here in the front. So that is the reason why I'd like to show you guys. That's the reason why you have to leave this place free from mortar. And remember the abutment we have here. You ensure you try to make them as upright as possible. And for that, you need your spirit level. That looks perfect so far. Oh.
Hello guys, as you can see now, our arch is almost complete, but the last two layers here, I want to show you guys how to lay that one. I have small tips. I just want to give you this tip, how to lay the two layers here. Then you can follow me. First of all, you make sure that this is the first one you will put here. You have to lay this other one first. If you done that complete, then you take this other one here. If you finish that one also, again, here. as you can see. If you finish these two now, the next step that you should do, make sure that you have a wood on your hand like this, and it should be exactly like the measurement of your joint here. The reason why you should have this is because, as you can see, the joints here. On top of the arch, we want to make sure that it is always free and clean. You just put it here. You see? If you put it here, then you can feel this joint here. You can use this, the joint iron, you use it to help you push the mortar inside here so that it is completely full. So after finishing that, then that will be you will do the last one here, which will be like this exactly here, which means that you are at the end of your construction of the arch. Then you make sure that here also it is completely full. You make sure that this joint should be completely full, as you can see. Then you can follow us. We show you how to do that one.
Guys, now we are the last two layers of our task, which is one is header and the other is runner. And if you remember from the beginning, we laid out our dry bricks just to show you guys how this fits. You don't need to cut any bricks. It fits automatically. And this is exactly what we're going to demonstrate here now for you guys. So just please watch.
Hey guys, it's me again, Ibrahim. I thank you all for watching our video. I wish you all good luck. In my language, Mandinka, Allah baraka fonyo je koten.
Okay, guys, it's Ugo here again. And we'd like to thank you guys for watching. And before we say goodbye, please, as you can see, our work is completely done. And please don't forget to take the framework down after 7 days, and then everything is okay. Like I said, I'm from Nigeria, and in my language, I like to say bye to you guys, and I say When. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Ich würde sagen, in our language.
Auf Wiedersehen. Ja.